Okay, today's official title is multiply a polynomial by a monomial. What? Well, this is a monomial, and this is a polynomial because it's got more than one. So it's just saying a fancy name for multiplying out. This is a monomial. Remember that? It's got one term. Mono. And this is a binomial. And you're multiplying a monomial by binomial. And I know it sounds really complicated, but it's not hard. So now we just have to multiply out this times this. Did you get 3x to the third? Raise your hand if you had that one right. Then did you get 12x squared? Notice there was no extra x's. Got that one right too? All right, cool. That's all there is. I hate to say it. It's an easy day, I hope. But the hard part is all that stuff we've done before. So if I said, in this, what's the lead coefficient? You'd look for the guy with the most power. And then what's the lead? 3. And what is the degree? 3. And it's a binomial, true or false? True, because it's got two terms. All right, I think you've learned a lot of stuff. So I'm going to hand out the worksheet, and then we'll do a couple of them together, and I'll record that too. So I'm going to pause for right now. So here we go. We crossed off the evens. I'm going to start with number 1, which again, this is on the multiply a polynomial by a monomial page. And it looks like this, and I hope that you're like, come on, I can do this. And you know, part of the reason you can do it so well is we did that top 20 a while ago where we had this as one of the problems, and everybody practiced it and nailed it. So 4a squared plus 3a. And that's a binomial. Who can say something else smart about it? Its degree is 2. Very good. What else could you say smart?
Red.
It's red. Okay. It's not like high level, but it's true. Okay, what else you got? Lead coefficient is 4. Very good. Okay, let's move on to, oh, not 2. Sorry. 3. Hey, don't laugh at me or I'll just make you do them all. Okay, number 3. X times 2x minus 5. Multiply it out. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. And, what do you think? Say it if you know it. 2x squared minus 5x. That's it. All right. Okay, so we're moving on to the back side. Everybody flip it over to the back side. Right now. Let's go. Move, move, move. Okay, this one involves both adding and multiplying them. So, let's do number 14 next. W, 3w plus 2 plus 5w. Well, there's so many things to do in this. Let's do them in order. This times this, 3w squared. This times this, 2w. Do I take the w and times it by the 5w? Yes or no? No, you don't. Because that w is only being multiplied by what's in the parentheses. So this just comes straight down. Now that can go with that because they're like terms, and I bet you can handle putting that final touches on there. All right. And then the people who are seriously knowing what's going on, if you're really, really good at this, if you're like, come on, that's too easy, do number 18 and number 20. See if you can handle those. No, you're doing them. It's just whether or not you'll get them right or not. I'm just saying, if you feel like, come on, Mr. Sir, this is too easy, then prove it by nailing number 18 and number 20. I'm not doing those for you because that's your challenge. Okay, so I did have you skip 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. You got to admit it's nice to skip a bunch, but the rest are yours for homework. And that's all I have for you. Oh, I'm going to pause for a second because it seems like I have a question. Okay, and that is the official end of today's. It was a pretty easy one about multiplying when there's only one thing in front of the parentheses. That's all I got for you for today.